Hit it? Okay.
Welcome to another episode of the Land of Pod.
The fine art of raunchy radio.
This is not the real Land of Pod. This is a tribute.
This is not the Land of Pod.
This is a tribute to the Land of Pod.
This is actually the S&P 500.
That's right. Our standards are always poor.
And we don't give a shit.
Anyway, welcome to the Land of Pod Network. John Clark could not be with us this evening. He is on a slight sabbatical, taking care of some family business.
Basically, he's rubbing one out.
Could be. Might be true. Might be false. Might have cut some caught in his eye. And he switched to the pirate eyes. They're watching you. So I don't know. Anyway, we're not going to dwell on that.
We aren't.
Welcome, everybody, to the Land of Pod Network. And we're so happy to be here in the Paul Bacardi wine cellar.
That's right.
It's tax day.
Tax day.
And I'm sure we're all fucking thrilled. Is that a real fart?
That was a real fart.
I'm going to pay the price for that one.
There you are.
Oh, God. Crickets. We're trying out all the toys.
Yeah,
aren't
I'm
we?
just making sure they're all working.
It's not a show without John Cena, Bigfoot, and Ozzy.
Why not? And fuck you.
And the duck.
Fuck you, duck.
Anyway. This is the extra joint I had, which I'll share with you, but
Is it nice?
it's hitting good, but this is the real one. That was the one. That was the
So this is fake?
We'll see, this is the Arnold Schwarzenegger and Twins, and that's the Danny DeVito joint. We'll get to Arnold later.
They don't look like twins. So I got a little pet peeve real quick.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Paul Bacardi's
pet peeve of the day.
I got a pet peeve.
Uh-oh.
So I have a he's going to be 25 in August, a year-old son, right?
Yes.
So you think by now,
Paul Bacardi, not gay, one time. Go on.
3. So there he is right
Three
there.
times.
So
Not gay.
this moron, it's tax day, okay?
No one saw that one coming.
Nobody at all.
No one. It's not on
So
the news
now
anywhere.
he's bugging us, scampering around, trying to get his fucking taxes done, and he doesn't have the health thing, the 10, I don't even fucking know.
1099.
10 fucking fuck you
of-
up the ass Medicare or something. I don't, who knows? 1095, it's like,
Anyone call in with your tax assistance? Hey, here's an idea.
I'm just
Why
like-
doesn't here's
Go ahead.
I have an idea. I'm old.
But my point is, like what the fuck? Like, never mind. Go
If
ahead.
it wasn't for the last minute, there'd be no minute at all.
Ay.
Might I suggest, rather than running around like douchebags at the chicken without heads and all that
You
shit,
file for an extension.
file for the extension.
Yeah.
Fucking took my answer.
But why the hell do they know? Why do they need proof you have insurance? I mean, what the fuck does it matter to them?
Well,
Right?
we have our rules.
It's just bullshit. Anyway, go ahead. He found the
He
form, by the
fucking found it.
See this fucking form?
It is stunning upset. How do you know where anything
It was
is?
right next to his trash can. Anyway, all right, I'm done. Yeah,
Hey, it worked itself out.
that's what she said.
Mid rant,
Yeah.
it completely worked itself out.
Right?
Wow.
I
See,
should try that more often.
we put that into the universe. It's like The Secret, but reverse. That secret thing. Do you ever see the movie The Secret?
Yeah, I actually, yeah. Have you?
The visualization and stuff. It's very interesting, and nothing can hurt
It's
you.
all about self-worth. You know.
Yeah, but like, okay. There's things you can manifest and things that you can't. I would like to manifest an NBA career, but the 7-foot fellers might have something to say about it. You just got to be realistic with your manifestations.
I have to agree with you there, Steve.
Your sister's gone out. She's on a date. No, that's a different M word.
And you just sit home and masturbate.
Zoink, Scoob. All right, Will Loftus was gonna come on out and hang out with us at the show, but he had some family stuff too. Everyone with the older relatives has family stuff, me included. So it's pretty cool. We're all taking care of our old folks, because
somebody's got to take care of us.
I'm so fucked.
Yeah.
I should have been nicer for the last 56 years. I've been nice for like a year or two.
You still have time.
Yeah, that's what Jesus says, right?
God.
What would John Cena do?
Really?
So I went to a pawn shop. It's next door to the post office. I need to take more drugs.
Do you?
Yeah,
What
do you want
got?
some?
Yeah, edibles.
These are sativas.
Sativa.
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 Sativia.
You know what? I forgot my phone. I should get it in case
You get your phone. You
people are
want
trying to text me.
Scooby Snack?
Scooby
All
Snack?
right. We're literally going to do drugs on the air.
Why not?
Anyway,
I'll be right
I'll
back.
carry this with my dumb story. So I'm in a pawn shop. Pretend Ozzy walks into a pawn shop. We still on the air? So he tripped with no acid. So I'm in Aston. I'm mailing something. I forget what. I'm at the post office down there, lower down the Pennell Road shopping center where the post office is in Aston. So I go in the pawn shop, and there's this WWE championship belt on the fucking wall. And I don't know if it was one of my son's birthdays, one of my bandmates' birthdays. It was a funny birthday coming up. Someone's 50th. I don't know what. I was like, but it would be a great gag to buy a John Cena authenticated autographed fucking belt for no reason. Cigarettes? Drink? You could go upstairs and rewind the tape. So anyway, so I go to get this John Cena.
Sorry.
Was it food? Weed? No, we've got weed. We got food. We got. I can't pee for you. All right. So, yes. I forgot Artemici's Marshall shirt, which I got at his viewing funeral life celebration. So that'll be here next week or so.
Artie, much love.
I wanted to wear it, but I think that'd be.
He was hung like a horse, I heard.
I heard people seeing pictures of it.
Hey.
What do I know?
Are we really talking about a dead guy's Johnson?
Well,
Well, you know what? He'd actually like that, to tell you the truth. He's a great guy. Was a great guy.
I love art.
Artie.
Often art imitated life, especially when he was alive.
Oh, jeez.
Nah, I love art, man. That was a nice thing.
It was a nice thing.
I had no stories that were suitable for public.
I had videos, but they weren't suitable either.
Yeah. I used to call him Crack Fabio. Because if Fabio smoked crack, he'd look like art. Don't worry. I told it to his face.
You can say anything to Art. Artie was so cool.
Art was awesome, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like
Just us talking about him now, he'd be honored. Just because.
Yeah,
He's very humble.
I owe this young lady an album. This girl I met at the funeral, she's
Like an album, like a vinyl album.
No, like a recording that Art engineered for me and sang back up on that
Yes.
Three-Tooth Medieval Horror song.
Your
Yeah.
fucking titles are ridiculous.
It's a political statement, and what it was is about the fact that there are horrors, yet no one goes to
I went to
them.
go get my phone. That's what it was.
That lonely brain cell went all the way from one end of the store to the other. Like everything I get at Lowe's is at the other end of the fucking store. Sir, it's in aisle 36.
I left it at Lowe's. I'll be
It's
back.
in the back corner of the store, sir. Yeah, it's the last aisle in the last row. Or no, it might be in garden, in the far corner of garden. You know, nothing like going into Lowe's. So I'm not competing against the Landis because this is an evergreen program. You could run at any time. But the Land of Oz is playing a sold-out show at Sellersville this week. At that show,
Black Friday. No, it's a Good Friday.
Good Friday.
Might as well be black.
Well, some people think it's Black Friday.
I'm not gonna touch that.
I'm just saying, some people say Jesus is black.
Well, he probably I don't think he was light skinned. Let's put it that way.
He wasn't from.
It's not like
He
was, it's not
certainly-
the man wasn't Irish.
I don't know what Jesus looked like. However, I don't think he looked like Barry Gibb, like a lot of them. and was there fucking CrossFit back in the medieval? What times was he in? 0 times? What do you call that?
That's a good question. What do you
Biblical
call it?
times, we'll call it.
The time.
Biblical
Back.
time.
You know what? That's the day.
B-town?
Back in the day.
Back in B-town?
That's the day.
So-
there you go. So back
so
in the
have you
day.
ever seen Jesus, doing his thing? Does that play Good Friday? Sharon wipes Ozzy's face. Sharon picked out the green M&Ms. Stations of the Ozzy. Now, I can't run with that. Damn it. I want to do it every year, but I sell out without doing that. So we're at Sellersville.
Yeah, could sell out.
Sold
too.
out. We're sold out. I love it. I love the place. And what we're doing,
What are you doing?
so I see Jesus, right? All the time.
Jesus and a horse walking
In
to a
every
bar.
child's face, in every blade of grass. No, whatever. But you see, you're in church. You're in the Catholic Church, okay? Not the Methodist church that I did a wedding at the other day.
Did they really do Methodist church? Methodist church.
Yes, I was method acting in the Methodist
Did
church.
you ever, yo, I have to say something.
Hold on, though.
All right.
Jesus
Jesus Christ.
is. Why is Jesus in unbelievable, unrealistic shape?
The man was a beast.
The dude always has a 6-pack,
Yeah, he's rocking it.
8-pack even. Tight,
Yeah.
not an ounce of fat, but still a little
You know what?
ripped.
They didn't have processed food.
Bobby Kennedy back then. You think if Bobby Kennedy was living back then, he would still have a speech
Can I tell you about?
impediment?
Can I tell you
Do you
about this
think?
limited edition Bic lighter I got today? Look
Yeah.
at it. It's 100% black.
Oh, wow.
Is that cool? This is the most racist lighter I think I've ever seen. It's all black.
It's bigger than a regular lighter. No, I'm kidding.
It's got more girth.
Maybe.
Yeah, God, we didn't go.
I have
It
a-
didn't take us long to go
I have
there.
a conspiracy hat there.
Do you?
BBC.
Really?
No, I do. I wonder what button out of there.
Well, we can find it if I can find it. Let's see.
This just in. It's time for the next tinfoil hat conspiracy theory on the Land of Pod.
Consider, if you will, Twilight Zone. What if black guys actually have really small wieners? And I put an H in there, that's right. What if they have really small wieners? And we only tell them they have big wieners just so they fucking behave better. This has been a tinfoil hat theory.
Interesting.
It's trick photography in all those porns, obviously.
Brainwashed. That's it. That's what it is.
It's,
AI.
It's the Mandela effect. It's called the Mandingo effect.
Dude, how about that? With the Britney Spears thing, with the microphone,
What about it?
the Mandela effect. She never had the headset microphone.
I guess we juxtaposed an MTV Music Awards.
Isn't that weird?
And when Andy Dick did a
Did you say what?
Andy Penis, and he rich and
What is going on?
That psycho from News Radio. It's been arrested 47 times. That now lives in a trailer park. Andy Dick.
Yes, that would be the one.
So he had a fucking show on, the Andy Dick Show, which is fucking awesome sketch comedy because people like when they're in the middle or the beginnings of their drug addictions are fun, and then they die or get arrested. John Belushi, Farley, you know what I mean? We're talking the difference between Tommy Boy and Black Sheep.
So you're saying there's a fine line between peaking at your fucking best and death.
Right.
Interesting.
Like John Belushi, 1941.
He was peaking.
1941, not so much. Blues Brothers, yes.
Yes.
As it goes downward. And then Neighbors, come on, dude.
You think the more popular they got, the more drugs they did.
Yes, and the more yes people they had in their
Do you
lives.
think it's more the stress and all the bull crap that made them go to drugs?
I don't know. I think they had their problems going in.
You think?
Yeah.
What about Charlie Sheen? What about him? What about that tiger's blood?
Too bad the tiger had AIDS. You'll pick a better tiger, dude.
God.
But did he have feline AIDS? But
well, maybe he was gay.
you know, it's difficult being in a relationship, okay? As us married guys know and love.
You think?
But it's also different. It's difficult to be by yourself too. You know, there you are. But sometimes in life, you got to have someone say no. You're fucking getting ahead of yourself. You're on top. You're ahead of your skis. You're gonna fucking, dude. You fucking serious. And you may not always pay attention, but just to have that
Level
subtle
head?
third rail to keep you from, you know.
I think everybody needs that.
I think some of these stars,
They don't
like
have-
a P. Diddy,
They all kiss their ass instead of being the
and
rail.
they say,
yeah.
hey, maybe one of his friends said, hey, maybe we shouldn't hire male prostitutes and traffic in underage people for sex and record everything. Maybe we shouldn't do that.
And that dude ended up at the bottom of a creek.
Is he at the bottom? Did he die yet?
Well, unless you want to say creek. No. I'm talking about the people that tried to expose it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You just want to be
Like the Clintons?
How many? Like honestly, what did I have? Like 67 close
guys.
friends commit suicide.
There's a really good health show I want to start, okay? Here's how you stay healthy. Don't become friends with the
Stay
Clintons.
away from the Clintons.
Don't be friends with the Clintons. How do you prevent suicide? Don't become friends with the Clintons.
That bitch, man. Let me tell you.
There's more assisted suicide in that family than Kevorkian, I'll tell you. Hey, Kevorkian joke. Alex, we're going to go back in time to Kevorkian jokes.
I would do my Doc impression, but
You just got your hair looking
it's
all
too
good.
scary. Oh my goodness.
Hey, it's been a while. I've been a good boy. And I think the Landis Theater's got some good stuff coming up
the
here.
Landis.
Yes.
It's got some great stuff.
It's like the Sphere.
but only around.
Swear.
Hey, how come the fucking Landis isn't on here? That's weird.
On where?
On this little.
That's okay. It just never got loaded. That's okay. They're running a live stream right now. They're doing their own fucking commercial.
Are they?
Yo,
Hi, Ray.
guy
Let's
fucking-
cross streams.
let's cross
streams.
on guard. Your Schwartz,
Unguarded.
your Schwartz is as big as mine.
May the Schwartz be with you.
That's what she said.
Oh God.
Remember, kids, there's no such thing.
You know what that reminds me of?
In this fast-paced world, it's nice to have someone baking for you. Miss K's Cupcakes, we understand you get busy and you want to look like you can bake. Well, call Miss K's. She will bake for you. Not like her goofy husband does, but actual baked goods. Miss K's Cupcakes. In this fast-paced...
Oh, gotcha. You know what's funny? I think we do good at baking. We're doing it right now.
Kevin Bacon. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
You mean like Kevin Bacon?
Said I was probably gonna talk about something really fucking. Is that dandruff?
Help me! Help me!
Dandruff or weed?
I got it.
Were you all in?
You know what? I'm
Jesus Christ!
Take
I'm
it.
all in.
I'm all in.
Don't know. Go for Ozzy.
That's what she said. Are you all in?
So, yikes!
Yeah, I know.
Dead air, still free. But
Yep. I like that moonshot.
so, kids, I want to talk about the Landis Theater. We have a show coming up there called The Night of Metal 2.
Excellent.
So we have a Motorhead band opening up. Lemmy. I think I'm going to get him a prosthetic Duke for his face. What's it called? A Duke?
A mole.
All right. I think a Duke is better. So Head Motor's going to start out. This is 4/25/25. I'm going to be hosting this. We're going to be giving away a guitar.
A
for free.
guitar, yes.
This is over $300 value, and we're going to devalue it by probably all signing it. And it's going to be me and the Motley Crue boys. We're going to be in the lobby. We're going to go do a little sing along in the lobby, maybe Home Sweet Home.
A little acoustic thing?
A little acoustic, unplugged. I want y'all to sing along in the lobby. We're going to be like TRL, Total Request Live.
I like it.
When Home Sweet Home was voted the favorite song for a record 847 weeks that one summer.
Wow. Must have been a really bad summer.
It's a long summer.
When Home Sweet Home is the
One
number
summer
song.
I was out 3 times. I would get grounded for a month every time I got caught drinking. Boom, boom, boom.
So
Count it.
You were basically in all summer.
I was. I worked at a Greek pizza place.
Nice.
And I learned a lot of filthy words in Greek. Skatanafas.
What's that mean?
I think most of them means like jerking off, and then malaka boosty is your jerk off faggot, I think. And I think jejuni nafas means you eat dick. And then gamas is fuck, and gamisu is fuck you.
Fuck you.
And then there was a putsa milyaya, which
Putsa.
it's a dick with glasses.
It's a dick with glasses.
So the Greeks were really. I
can't help it.
Can I? I want to tell a story about a local hero named Will Loftus.
Yeah, listen to a story about a man named Jim.
All right, Will Loftus, a man barely alive.
We make fun of Will, but
All right,
Will's a heck of a guy.
Let me just finish the one.
Let's hear it for Will.
I'm gonna do this one. The one story is gonna be like this though. So, Head Motor's opening, and then there's a Queensryche tribute called Surgical Strike, and this dude can sing this shit, so it's pretty awesome.
Nice.
With Rich Reynolds on drums,
Well, let's
good friend
hope
of
so.
mine. And third, Ski singing for Metal Guys, Beast from the East album. And it's a different set.
It's going to be a hell of a night.
I think it's going to be fantastic. I'll be hosting it with my friends from the Motley Crue band.
Excellent.
Looks to Kill. We'll be giving away tickets for Hammers and Hairspray on 5/17. No Kaz. These guys LLC'd it. Kaz has kind of got 3 Nicky Sixes in his band. It's kind of like, I don't know if he went on mothballs, but these guys grabbed the LLC, and I'm doing business. They were Dr. Feelgood. They changed their names. So I apologize to Kaz, but
I just was curious. I didn't know.
no, it's fine. I'm friends with all these people, but when you name your band after an album, there's going to be other bands that do the same thing. Now, and you have a
might
choice.
have legal rights too with the actual band too.
Well, yeah, but these guys LLC'd it, and I think they have other levels of legal protection they can play Motley Crue. But I won't get into the weeds of business. That show's going to be Girls, Motley Crue. Then it's going to be a Paul Di'Anno tribute, Maiden, because he just died last year, not of syphilis.
Not of
sepsis.
syphilis.
On my show, it was syphilis. So after that, we have Richie Blackmore's Rainbow. That's going to be starring me and my boys from Ultimate Live Evil. We're going to be Dio, Graham Bonnet, and Jolynn Turner. Abby Lee Mosconi, backup vocals. And we're going to have girls throughout the show, except for Paul Diana. There's no crying in baseball.
Nice.
And there's no jazz in Salt Lake City. And there's no fifth motherfucker in Black Sabbath. Sabbath Superstars. Sorry.
I like it.
Manic plug. Anyway, come on out and join us at A Night of Metal 425. I'll be giving away tickets for that show and the Hammers and Hairspray at the Sellersville Theater. You got tickets for that? Come up and see me with the phrase that pays, which is,
suck it.
Took our jobs.
Whatever he said.
They took our jobs. They took our jobs. Any variation. You win a free pair of tickets. They took our jobs. Say it twice. One pair per customer. Sorry. And Daryl's house is on sale now. Land of Oz. Paul thought of that name.
I did.
He did. And
I
Get
thought
the
of a
Let
lot
Out.
of names.
Dude, this motherfucker's on a roll with naming bands.
Get the Let Out.
He only got sued for one of them by Jeff Lynne.
That's true. Actually, Mr. Thomas Stewart came up with that Electric Lynn Orchestra.
Tom
I can't
Suzuki got sued by Jeff
Nobody
Lynne.
got sued. We just got a nice,
You got
nice phone call from his lawyer. That's all.
Cease and desist.
Yes.
You were pre-suit.
Yes.
Like, kind of like when
He
you
was a nice
when
guy.
you
Nah,
dan-
his lawyer
when
was
you,
cool.
When you slow dance in 8th grade and you pre-shoot and your pants just a little.
Oops.
Pre-suit. I pre-suit.
I like that though. It's like a pre-jerk. Did you ever worry about being not long enough and see if you do a pre-jerk before you go out with a girl? You wouldn't last.
Oh, something about Mary. Don't go out with a loaded gun.
You know what I'm saying? You're afraid you might not last that long because it's,
I have done that.
Most guys, I think most
I
guys have.
think what you can do.
What you can do.
Here's a pro tip. Pro penis tip with the older fellers. If you have a new girl, which I don't have new girls anymore, but when I used to.
He's got a new girl now.
She's a lot like you. So,
Great band.
is that Romeo Void or something?
No, that was. Oh my
I fucked you up with that.
God. Oh, I'd see. Now I had. Yeah, you suck.
It's not Argent.
No, it's a Canadian band.
I think I was right. You should look it up.
No.
If only-
Honeymoon Suite.
Damn, dude, you're right. Wow, that's a great song.
Yeah, she's a new girl now.
Ribbed condoms.
God, if I had
Ribbed condoms, dude.
ribbed condoms.
If you use ribbed condoms, you have to go about 4,000 miles an hour to finish.
Really?
Yep, ribbed for her pleasure.
And for yours.
It's just for hers because it ain't for you, motherfucker. It's like, let's put 17 rubber bands on your penis. That'll feel good.
Oh man.
Ribbed condoms change your life. Change your life, man.
Anyway, what's going on with Tom and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry's weekly schedule.
I hit it twice.
I have to look it up in my phone. Should I look
I
it-
mean, I just figured I'd toss it in
You
there.
could toss it.
Toss the salad.
That's a good joke, right there. It's 8 o'clock.
Look
Wow.
at that pic.
That's a beautiful picture.
That is a beautiful. We have a
Penis,
I don't know.
penis
what size.
pictures.
It's like a
different penis pictures.
70-inch
flipping.
TV standing right there in my face, and it's on screensaver mode, and it's just coming up with these insanely beautiful pictures. I wish you could see it.
All of my wiener.
All of my wiener.
Nah,
All of my no,
it's not my wiener.
no.
Although, so I took a picture of my dick once, right?
A dick pic.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I was with my girl, right?
Telescopic.
I was having a good penis day. It was decent.
Nice.
So,
Should rub one out first. We'll get swollen.
no, it was just whatever. So
Everything's about rubbing one out. What is wrong with me?
I don't know. So I got my arms up my side like the Jolly Green fucking Giant, right? I'm sitting there like Superman pose with the fucking nice, baby arm going on.
Got a
right?
coat hanging on it.
Felt good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. So So somehow it gets to my desktop computer, right? And I'm living with this Jewish girl, and we're doing way too much cocaine. She's dead now.
From the cocaine?
Yes.
Oh,
Or no, probably morphine, Klonopin, Xanax, white Zinfandel, cocaine, smoking cigarettes, and ecstasy.
is that all?
If I could think of more, she probably did it. But so anyway, her daughter.
Black Bick.
Her daughter's named after her dog, a famous dog who died in a movie.
Benji?
No. Reggae singer Bob.
Molly!
And me. Okay, so anyway, this girl, poor girl, she's an adult now, so I can talk shit. Anyway, she's 12 years old. She's on the computer.
Oh.
Little half Shiksa, half Jewish,
The
half
dog
Gentile.
is or she is?
Shiksa, not Shih Tzu.
Oh, okay.
Oy vey. So
Oy vey.
this poor girl's on the computer minding her own business, and she scrolls past this desktop, which has fucking 100 fucking pictures of fucking my dick, but somehow it all turned green. So it's a jolly green penis, fucking 50 across, and you hear, "Oh my God."
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was bad.
No.
Yep. So dick pics, never a good idea.
Oh, my. All right, so let's see.
Ho, 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 Green Giant.
Jesus Christ. Something wrong with it.
Brought to you by Green Giant.
So, there's a lot of stuff going on at Tom and Jerry's.
Tom and Jerry's on Friday night.
Well, the 18th, which is, that's Friday night.
It's Friday.
It looks like they got Del Crows.
Del Crows. Are they happy hour or are they the feature?
Next Friday night. Looks like they're on at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. They're a feature. Who's the happy hour band?
That's a good question. It doesn't seem to show that right here, but it is early in the week, so we understand, Narissa.
Hi, Narissa. You know it's really hard to type with just that one arm now.
But did you happen to see the Def Leppard? You know how they're coming out with these
Yes.
action figures, and they have the Def Leppard one, and it's got the
Hey.
as an accessory, it gives you an arm. I mean, how cool is that?
You know what they should do? They should come out with one for the singer of the band King Missile, detachable penis,
Dude,
and have the
You
penis to the side.
that's what I was going to say.
Detachable penis.
These people that go and get sex, why can't they invent a detachable penis?
Detachable balls are on our
Am I
wives.
right?
They're on our wives' pocketbooks.
I mean, this way, if you change your mind, is it me?
I don't know well it was.
You know what the sad part is?
What?
All right, if you look at case law, Lorena Bobbitt cut that dude's wiener off, right?
And it went to waste. Where'd it go?
And he threw it in a lot, and they picked it up in the fucking ice and
Oh, really?
a 7-Eleven hot dog box, right? So they bring
Did
it
they
back.
put it in a bun?
They put it back on his body, and it worked again, right?
Wow.
They go to fucking trial. This chick fucking skates on that. So
What? That they put it back?
on cutting it off, the getting back part she wasn't charged with.
No, I'm saying that she got off. I wonder if she got off on it. Speaking of getting off, she got off because they reattached it.
No, she got off. It's because he was a dickhead. So
Apparently not. Not anymore.
It was okay for his sween to get cut off, and it's basically legal to cut a guy's dick off. She didn't do any time. She didn't do a minute in jail for that.
That's it's kind of fucked up.
It's a little fucked up, man. It's a little over and above.
I'm gonna have to.
If I cut some girl's tits off, I'd probably go to jail for at least a few weeks.
We're gonna. What if you crazy glue her vagina shut?
I don't know, man.
That's pretty savage there, actually.
That's terrible.
We're getting into some weird stuff.
I can't believe you would say that on a podcast.
You're talking about cutting somebody's wiener off. Well, why not close it up?
That was a case law study, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I was just giving you an
You're
example.
clearly speaking hypotheticals now.
I was. Hypothetically, if it was the other way around.
Yeah.
And if I crazy glued it up, aren't they gonna? They're gonna have to reopen. At least they can reopen that. You can't. What does his penis work? Does it get hard and does it exploit stuff like
this guy,
expel things like
this penis daredevil that he is, John Wayne Bobbitt.
He's a penis daredevil.
He's a ne'er-do-well with his wiener. He went in and got into porno and got his dick size increased, and I personally
interesting.
would have held my hand at I have a penis again. I would have never went under the knife, so to speak, again. Round 2. This time,
it didn't work.
I don't know. I didn't see the porn. Stern was fascinated with him for a while. And then,
maybe it's all crooked and bent. And
I don't know what it looked like
I wonder if they
before.
could put like a titanium shaft in it.
I usually had the lights out, so I didn't really know which way it was curved.
The fuck is wrong with us, dude?
I don't know, man.
Oh my god!
I can't even blame nobody.
I can't.
Where's John Clark when we need him?
I don't know. Who knows?
It's fucking Will Loftus. Will Loftus got a show.
Are you man enough? Are you man enough to listen to Will Loftus? Ladies and gentlemen, the Lotus.
So, on June 28th, we're on a mission from God. Will Loftus and Rocks Off are going to be headlining Get Your Yayas Out Reimagined. Imagine, if you will, the Blues Brothers doing the B.B. King portion, followed by Lisa Chavot doing Tina Turner. Yes, from Yacht Stock. And followed by the entire band, Cold Shot Stevie Ray Vaughan tribute, doing Rolling Stones, sucking in the 70s style. All gacked up on coke and all over the fucking place.
Is that really what's happening?
They're not going to be really gacked up.
No, I'm talking about the show. Really?
It's Get Your Yayas Out.
Yeah.
The whole fucking album. B.B. King, Tina Turner, Stones. One night.
One night.
One night only. Mark Stinger Band. B.B. King style of B.B. King. Blues Brothers King.
And this is where?
At the Landis Theater. It's on June 28th.
Sweet.
Will be hosting Hammers and Hairspray and giving away tickets.
Is he going to be in the show too?
Hammers and Hairspray?
No, the
Will is the singer.
I know that. So
of the
he's going to be in
Stones.
the Stones.
He is going to be the
Exactly.
musical director. He's going to be.
There's another son. There's Tyler.
I wonder if he filed his taxes
I
yet.
don't know, but he's welcome to come on in the podcast. There's a camera right there. Come on in, sit down. Have a.
Oh, he's running
Here.
away from this.
He doesn't smoke. He doesn't drink. He's like straight as an arrow. And this
Subtle
kid's sitting here like, what
innuendos.
is going on? My other son.
Must be something inside.
You need to get to clothes apparently to the laundry area. Yeah. Okay.
Behind the curtain.
Just
What a fabulous compound.
just duck,
Duck and roll.
tuck and roll.
Duck and roll.
He did too.
Uh,
And there's our dog, which would be nameless right now.
oh, come on.
I didn't. It's not my. It's actually my daughter's dog, but it is our dog now. So, they
This dog
named
was
him.
Carson Wentz.
They named him Carson. And every time I call him,
I started calling him Jalen years ago. Yeah. That dog barely fucking listens. The name on that dog's kind of like, whatever.
he's a moron.
If you talk to him nice, he'll come over. He's a good boy.
He's a great dog.
He's never
just
bit
stupid.
me, ruined anything, or peed on me.
Well, he will if he rubs again. He sheds like a mother.
I also
Do
know-
mothers shed?
I don't know.
Is there a shed mother, or is that
Depends.
a she mom? A she shed?
Depends on the mother.
A mother shed?
I don't know.
Is a
man.
mother shed like a she shed?
I don't know.
Can you
man.
say she shed by the seashore?
You're saying all these words, man?
Dude, stop me.
Uh,
So
wow, what town's that?
I don't know.
Hippodrotel. Oh, that must be the photographer, because that's not India.
I'm gonna have to say
Russia?
No, I don't know, man. Is that Italy? That can't be Italy.
It's not Istanbul. It's a little too
I don't
Christian
know.
looking. Yes, we're commenting on a screensaver that none
That-
of
that
you can
you
look.
can't
That's
see.
some good quality radio on our part.
That's right.
We're gonna start
Well, it's not really
reading stuff on the wall like Kaiser Sose.
420, baby.
It's always 420.
It's always 420. So, I don't even know what to say.
I don't. Well, tell you what, man. I'm pretty excited about this new Black Sabbath band with 70 songs.
That's amazing.
That's 40 years of black. That's someone's been collecting. I just as for perspective, I think I just went to a band that had like 30. Now I have 70.
That's you get to just about 3 complete different shows.
What I'm doing for the next 3 years at the Landis is doing the first 3 albums in the next 3 years. So Black Sabbath's first album will be on March 21st. I have a 70s night planned out, and I have a Grand Funk Railroad.
That sounds
We're
like
talking
fun.
Grand Funk Railroad and Black Sabbath. It's 1970.
It's kind of wild, man.
I located
You know
a
what's
show.
funny? I bet they would. I bet they probably did play together.
I just located a show at the LA Forum on February 21st, 1971.
No,
It was.
no.
It
now,
was.
Who was opening for who?
It
Grand
was
Funk was headlining, wasn't it?
Grand
I told you,
Funk
yeah.
Railroad featuring Black Sabbath.
Dude, like how sick is that, right?
I'm going to use the poster and I'm going to be saying, this time it's different. But I like that.
It's amazing.
I might
That-
find a poster and switch it out.
Maybe you should just let them open up the show. I mean, you let Grand Funk headline.
Yeah, that's agents like take a lot of acid and you end up with shows be like,
Well, back
hey
then,
Steve, hey Steve, here's the show for you. Here's a Bar 13 show. And I kind of was at war with them. They're having a benefit for someone who I don't like, so I'm not going to talk about the benefit, but these guys at the fucking Bar 13 thought it would be a good show to put Pat Benatar, Ronnie James Dio tribute, and Alice in Chains on the same show. How do you think that sold, Paul? Not well.
Eesh. So, yeah. I mean, see, back then, though, Grand Funk was probably hot, and Black Sabbath was probably brand new. You know what I'm saying? So,
Grand Funk was
not
into
as popular, I
was
should say.
into American band.
Correct.
I'm your captain, and
Correct.
some kind of wonderful.
And they were smoking songs back then. Sabbath
and
was all new,
Sabbath had
and they were real
one
jazzy, right? Back then.
They were into their first or second album.
Right.
They didn't even barely charting yet.
So that, I mean, if you look at it realistically, that's probably the reason
Oh, that's
why.
size,
you know,
man.
I mean, you gotta understand back then the
Yeah,
difference.
man.
So
That was
That's-
a
that's
lot
cool
of bands
stuff,
played
though.
it, but I'm probably gonna get the poster layout,
that'd be cool.
swap it,
Oh,
and just
reverse
put
it.
Black Sabbath featuring
Yeah,
Grand Funk Railroad.
yeah,
Just-
I would do that.
and just reverse
It's a great
it and
idea.
just have a retro. Because I did locate the actual ad. I was pretty happy about that one.
Look at that one.
That's pretty cool. Is that Brandon Falls.
I hope he didn't hurt himself.
Oh, no, that's funny.
There's nothing like tulips on my penis.
I'll tell you what. That's funny, man. I didn't know that. It looks like it's Dutch, right? I see 2 fingers in a dike. No, I'm kidding. That's my search engine. I'm just kidding. I have a question.
Okay.
So Pornhub, they got that question now. Are you over 18 or younger 18?
I know. What are you supposed to like? What do you think the kid's
Has
gonna do?
anyone in the world ever pressed out?
You know, actually, not on that. I don't go to there, but not on that particular. Like with some of the sites where you have to be over 18. Sometimes, just nonchalantly, I'll just click and not look at it, and I hit no.
So what do they say?
I just then you just
Sorry.
Well, then you just close it out, go back in, and hit yes. Like, what's to say the kid's not going to just
I don't
It doesn't.
understand.
I don't know.
It's not a quality authentication
No.
of the age of someone.
No, it's not.
Are you good? Yeah, I'm fine, dude. No problem.
That's his legs falling off. Like, honestly, that's the stupidest thing I've ever.
Are you over 18? Of course
Of course I am. Look at me.
Are you a robot? Of course not.
My name is Bobby. I'm 23.
Yikes. It sounds like fucking Howie Mandel's Bobby voice, right?
No.
He's not even pressing a button. He's just twisting his nuts.
It's true.
Oh, that's bad, dude.
So,
This show ain't shit without John Clark.
fuck John.
Yeah, John's my boy, man.
We love John.
We do, man. I've known John for decades, man.
John asked me to sit on his lap.
Is that a flashlight in your pocket, or are you glad to see me?
He said it was a toothpick.
Did it get stuck between your teeth?
No, I don't have any.
That's why you charge so much. I get it. Okay.
I can't do it, dude.
That's good.
Stop.
It's
Dude, there's something wrong with me.
I'm starting to throw up in my own mouth about our own comedy here. I'm gonna get yelled at for this one. Hey, Miss K's Cupcakes.
I'm a fucking walking HR.
HR nightmare.
You got that right. Again, Mrs. K? We are?
We did Miss K's already.
We did.
You know what we could do?
What can we do?
Oh, man, I got something.
It's not going to be a fart, is it?
No, man. Let's talk about pop music.
What about
New
it?
York, London, Paris, Munich. Everyone talk about
Pop music.
Paul
Hey,
Bug. Paul Bug is going to be at the Landis with South 47
What?
doing some
Paul?
Paul fucking Bug on a big
fucking
stage.
A, that's awesome. Good for him.
He's to the promised land. They're going to be opening up for Skinnerd.
That's
and that,
fucking
you know that guy
awesome.
You know that dude? What's
What
that
dude?
dude's name that plays the South 47? He's got this goatee now. It looks like his witness reprotection.
I'm not that familiar with them personally.
And the guy looks like Charlie Manson, but he plays a really good violin. He's played
Does
like
he?
on stage with like Sarah Spicer back in the day. It's like yacht stock. group of
Excellent.
people. But they're gonna do like Charlie Daniels kind of stuff, fun stuff. Chick singer, a good bass player. Guy plays a Rickenbacker.
Nice.
If that means anything to anybody. I'm a singer. I'm like,
As a bass player, not really.
Got those 4 strings. But Tom Petty talked about it in a song once, a
Right.
Christmas song.
Yeah.
You want a Rickenbacker, whatever. the fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, South
Yeah.
47 will be at the Landis on August 20th.
Excellent.
And if I'm in town, I'll be hosting it. Maybe Will Loftus will come down in the lobby. Maybe we'll have some free tickets for Get Your Yayas Out. So let's see. I've always, and I think we've always like wondered, like, what would Paul Bug do on the actual stage? Not these little fucking, no offense to the McGillicuddies in Essington or Haggerty's, but like, dude, you're going to be on a fucking 50-foot by 60-foot fucking deep stage. Let's go fucking crazy, dude.
That's a lot of energy. He's been cooped up on little stages.
I think he's going to have a fucking hour to work some shit out.
He's got an hour-long show, too?
Yeah.
That's great. Good for him.
We got
Well,
we have 50 minutes of South 47, followed by a full 2-hour rockin' fucking extended Skinnerd show. Street Survivors.
Oh, God, I love Skinner.
9 guys.
I may
Jake
have to
Morgan.
go. Now that you do all this, I just may have to go.
Come on out. I'll comp you,
Ray's
dude.
going to have to let me in the fucking door.
I think the statutes of limitations.
He's going to have to get over it. Little baby.
You could say you didn't remember.
He's a pussy.
Yeah, but he's not wrong.
What?
He's not mistaken.
It was an incident. Get over it, dude.
It was an
Fucking,
accident.
fucking grow a set like I did, manned up.
Okay.
What a fucking douchebag. Anyway,
He gotta run a business, man.
I
He gotta be
totally
respectable,
get
sir.
it. Nobody even remembers except for
That is
him.
probably true.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
get over it. So, thank you very much. Thank you. See, even, thank you. Anyway, so that's awesome though. Good for Paul Bug. I'm really
He's talking
happy.
about forgiveness,
Exactly.
even if you don't love me anymore.
No, I'm very happy for the Bugster, man. That's great.
Listen, Paul Bug is South
I
47.
might have to come out, seriously.
That's gonna be great.
That's
man.
going to be a fun night of great Southern rock,
Southern
especially.
rock.
I love Skinner. Is that one hell of an underrated? Like you never hear like people are doing tributes to this, tributes to that. What about Skinner, man? Fucking love them.
Fun fact:
Like that. Ooh, that smell.
this Skinner band that's playing has exactly the amount of original members of Skinner as the real Skinner does.
Good.
None.
Excellent.
The real Skinner is a tribute.
Yeah. Well, so is Foreigner.
Oh, they got Lou Graham back, so they got some credibility. For
Wow.
a month.
You know, I'm wondering. You think Mick will come back too?
No, Mick can't come back because he's kind of like
I can't.
he's a bit Brandon Falls, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I think he's actually got neurological.
I thought it was his hands. Is that what it is?
Well, it's between the brain and his hands.
Yeah, it could
it's a
be.
motor skill.
Motor skill thing.
Because he's fucking 9,000 years old, I think.
No, that's Buddy Cash.
Yeah, but
Buddy was around when.
two things can be true at the
Buddy
same
was around
time.
before Jesus. I mean, you know.
Yes, he's one of them dead end kids. Now, what's this? How long was he in Dead End Kids? Because I see pictures, I don't see him in it. Was
Yeah,
was he in for a week?
I
What
think
was
Billy
he?
Childs was in Dead End too, wasn't he? Or
I don't know, man.
Or was that Gary?
That's
Nutt?
like White Fox.
I-
I see Mark Chase and I see fucking Larry Camp, and then they're both in White Fox, and there's other dudes.
I agree, and a lot
All
of those
of-
bands
all
all
of-
melted together because they were all from the galaxy.
All of which almost made it.
That's true.
Almost made
Even
it.
Tangier, Michael LeComte was in Tangier for a while.
I almost
So was
made
Bill
it.
Madsen, though.
You know who almost didn't make it? Me.
I made it.
I didn't get a sniff.
I made it in Canada. I
I'm
made
all-
it in Europe.
I'm awesome right
Japan.
now. I'm an international star. I was born in West Germany, and I'm doing a lot in America here.
Shut up.
Someday, I'm not lying, dude. I was
Really?
born in West Germany,
Were you?
Balkonstadt, West Germany.
Is that
yeah.
what's wrong with you?
Yes. So, what I plan to do with some of my originals is someday save up a bunch of money and enter Eurovision.
The fuck is that?
It's a fucking
Is that
European.
like American Idol?
Yes, it's a European. ABBA won it once,
Oh, really?
and that Manskin.
It's been around that.
What's that Manskin? Maniscon? With that little fucking thing they've been trying to push on everyone who blows really bad. That star. Manskin.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't.
It's like convoluted.
yeah,
It's like Daughtry but gayer somehow.
yeah. Well, you got Shinedown. You got Nickelback.
Yeah, it was like
Nickel
Nickelback's
Black.
Taint. Yeah, it was like it was kind of prepackaged like shit. So what they were doing, Eurovision, and they got Will Ferrell's got a movie. They left him in a bar and he acted wild. Will Ferrell. So did a movie called Eurovision. It's on Netflix. It's fucking hilarious. It's kind of like this, the ABBA kind of. Yeah. So it's an awful competition.
Why do they sing about Waterloo? I don't
I
understand.
don't know, man.
Waterloo.
They weren't even English. Like, why would they be?
They're Australian, right?
They were from
Australian.
they Dutch or some shit.
No, I thought it was Australian.
Nah,
All right, Mr. Google's gonna have to help us out.
Abba's from Amsterdam, man.
Grab a
Abba's from Sweden.
ABBA-scab.
They're Swedish, dude.
ABBA.
Swedish.
Swedish. Now that could be. I'll give you
They're
something
totally
like that.
Swedish, dude.
ABBA. Swedish. You were correct. From Stockholm.
Stockholm, Sweden.
Yes.
They have won Eurovision.
Yes.
I will enter and win Eurovision as an American.
As an
They will
American.
all hate me, but have to respect me
Yes.
and my victory.
Yes. Wilhelm.
I'm gonna fucking re-release these Artemici songs that he engineered for me. And I will take over the world.
Yes, you will.
My last name's Austro-Hungarian. I was born in Germany.
You were made there.
What could go wrong?
He was made by Volkswagen.
I'm a man without a country.
He's a VW. He's a bug.
My last name's Austro-Hungarian. The country's West Germany. Neither are around anymore.
So you, that sucks.
I'm the last of a dying breed.
You fucking extinct.
Home. I have no home. Hunted. Despised. Living like an animal.
I am not a monster.
But I will prove to the world. I will create a race of atomic superman that will take over the world.
Yes, sir.
That was from Ed Wood.
You said Wood.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
he
favorite
did.
Johnny Depp movie.
Ed Wood. I've never heard of that.
Ed Wood's a shit director. He did a black and white movie
Really?
and about his life, and Johnny Depp starred in it. It was
How
the
long ago was
best.
this?
Oh God, let me see who was
What was the name of the movie? Ed Wood?
Ed Wood.
Ed's
Martin Landau
Wood?
won.
Was it Ed's Wood or just Ed Wood?
Ed Wood. So
Ed's Wood.
Martin Landau won an Academy Award for supporting actor for playing Bela Lugosi, who was the first actor to check himself into rehab.
Understood.
Ed Wood was slick. They couldn't use Dracula to describe Bela Lugosi, so he made a movie called Dr. Acula. So the
Stop.
poster would look like Dracula.
Oh my God. That's genius. That's ingenious.
The Ed Wood movie is a sleeper. It's probably my favorite Johnny Depp movie
What do you
ever.
think that is? Venice? Oh,
It was Venice. Now it's a waterfall. That TLC recorded their video at the bottom of there.
I look, there they are.
more chasing waterfall. That one girl fell off the cliff. She couldn't see out of the one eye, right? Oh. Is that the one that burned her fucking Andre Rison's house down?
What?
Might be an old gossip story. Andre Bad Moon Rising, who was a wide receiver for Atlanta.
Yeah.
He's like pretty much like Pro Bowl or like, you know,
I didn't know he bowled.
he's in Canton. Like he's fucking, so he used to date Left Eye Lopez, or whatever the fuck her name was.
And they both were bowlers?
No, but she got pissed at him. Maybe he was like doing some fucking, I don't know, Deshaun fucking
Little P.
Deshaun
Diddy?
Jackson shit, Maybe getting a little handsy with the masseuses. I don't know. So she burned his fucking house down.
What would you do?
She kept it real.
He probably got the insurance money. You know. Well,
guess-
actually, he probably got a divorce. And he probably said, "Well, you get the house."
I think he stayed with her, man.
Come on, that's good.
I think he stayed with her.
Shit.
You don't give me nothing. No one's gonna get it. I'm gonna burn that shit down. It's crazy, man. She said, honey, you only read the right side of the letter.
Oh my God, that's too funny.
Don't you just love dead air?
I do.
Do you feel like you have to fill the entire canvas?
No, not really. I think everybody needs a little bit of air to desensitize their ears from us.
Yo, Thursday night,
Mm-hmm.
which I think it's this week.
Oh yeah. What's going on?
Dante from The Waterboy and from Little Nicky, one of the Adam Sandler actors. They're gonna be at the Landis doing this rehab thing. It's a band, comedy.
It's what the heck is his name?
He's from Grandma's House.
Yeah. The band though. I think I know a few people.
Right.
There are some musicians like
Hold on.
they're like hired guns that got themselves clean.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Unlike Amy Winehouse, they did not say no, no, no.
Jesus, Mary and the other guy.
Tell me go rehab this year.
No.
She probably should have went in retrospect.
Well,
I think she was fucking awesome.
you do?
I really do. She was fucking.
I didn't see enough of her. I was in too much of my own world
She's
back then.
so good.
Yeah.
I didn't like her when she came out, but in retrospect,
I honestly don't remember.
I saw the documentary. It was very depressing.
Don't remember too much about
Her
it.
fucking dad's a cocksmoker, man.
Most
That guy's-
dads are
he's the
cocksmokers.
fucking worst.
Like as far as celebrities. Doesn't it? You got to wonder.
Where the fuck is this show at?
I don't know. You're the one that. What's the name of it? Do I have to find it for you again?
No, I'm here, dude.
Did you just fart?
I found
Or is
it.
that the dog?
It had to be
No,
the
that's
dog.
the dog, dude.
All right.
Dude, that smells like diarrhea.
Okay.
I've been giving him these probiotics.
The
and
show that Mr. McMahon has spoken of is called the Live, Laugh, Love Tour with Peter Dante, Danny Boone from Rehab, and Scotty Austin. Scotty doesn't know. And that's
Anybody in the band?
April 17th, which is this Thursday. And it's the Live, Laugh, Love Tour Unplugged, unforgettable night of live music and entertainment.
Oh, unplugged.
Experience the raw, powerful sound of Danny Boone, founder of Rehab, the electric energy of Scotty Austin, unplugged. Fucking liars. How you can be electric unplugged? We'll find out. Formerly of Saving Abel, what about Kane? How's he doing? And then the humor and charm of Peter Dante from hits like Waterboy, Grown Ups 2, Mr. Deeds. No fucking Little Nicky in there? And no Waterboy. Why don't you fucking bury the lead, you fucks? No wonder.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to add those two.
Who else?
Don't miss this one-of-a-kind event filled with incredible performances and the best production in the area.
Nice. That's awesome.
So
So, it
that's
doesn't tell you who the
17.
musicians are, like the backing players?
It says,
Oh, is it just
Scotty-
unplugged?
Scotty Austin of Saving Abel
Right.
and
I wonder if they ever saved him.
and Danny Boone.
Was that Bob Boone's son?
Well, we had a song when we was a
Did
kid.
you see the Bob
Yo.
Boone thing I posted?
When I was a kid? Like, Daniel Boone was a man.
Yeah.
A big man.
Yeah.
But the bear was bigger and bigger, and he ran like a...
Nigga.
Ah, Patrick. I got him. You were drawing off sides. I have to throw a flag
I
on
know.
that.
I said nah. I go back, listen to the tape.
Okay. I had you, dude. I sucked. Because
You had me.
I suckered you,
You
dude.
had me.
I had these nuts. Though.
You had me. A little late.
We're going to have to go back and edit.
Daniel,
no edits.
ready? Daniel Boone
Was
was
a
a man.
man.
Was a big man.
But the bear was bigger and he ran like a tree. You can sing that song.
All right.
Yo, you missed that bleep. We're fucked. We're canceled in all countries.
This just in. This just in. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. And oh,
It's
here we go.
funny.
Yeah. Oh, Graham Bonnet's playing too, man.
Ooh, where? At the Landis?
At the Landis, Graham Bonnet, world famous.
Ray's got some bands coming, some people
Telling you,
coming.
dude, we got some people. We have a James Brown experience
Ah,
coming.
watch out.
Yo, that's on Saturday,
Ooh, that's nice.
May 24th.
Looks like a big tit. Actually, a turd.
Oh, you took a screensaver again, huh? Back in Black's coming back. Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks. What's he do?
Bubba Sparks is
Just put like a light show on?
Oh, this is great. So Ray was on the phone with Facebook, which he spends so much money, he actually gets to be on the phone with
Get
Facebook.
the hell out. He's got a phone number for Facebook?
He won't give it to me.
Nobody has that phone number.
He won't give it to me. I tried. So when you spend $100,000 a year at Facebook, they give you a phone number. Okay? So,
Really?
so Ray at the Landis, Bubba Sparks is coming. I'll give the date because I'll do a proper plug for this because this is fucking the best. So he's running his regular fucking regiment of ads, right? And he's fully licensed to run whatever the fuck he wants, right?
Right.
So we have Hold on a second here. Bubba Sparks.
What does Bubba Sparks play? Is it an original band?
No, it's a white rap guy from the 80s. That
Okay.
I recognize the video. He does like a infomercial type video, comedy. It's fucking hilarious, right?
Oh, so it's a comedy show.
It's kind of funny rap. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Okay.
It's a white rapper, but he's fucking hilarious, and he's got a name. He's got a name. Let me just look up the date.
I want a name.
Take me on the highway. Bubba Sparks live at the Landis, Friday, June 6th. $30 and $50. Bubba Sparks. Bubba Sparks, get ready for a night of. I'll open it up. I'll read the whole thing. Bubba Sparks, get ready for a night of high-energy Southern hip-hop with Bubba Sparks, known for hits like Ugly, Deliverance, and the chart-topping Miss New Booty. Bubba brings his signature blend of rap and country influences to the stage. Don't miss your chance to see this country rap pioneer live. Grab your tickets now, or forever hold your penises. I made the last part up.
I still don't get it. So
I read the shit out of that copy, though. It was pretty exciting. So Bubba Sparks. Oh, my God, dude. They use the Bubba Sparks action figure like they're fucking using. Like, you know, everyone's doing the action generator.
That looks like an. I don't think it is, though.
Oh, it really looks like it, don't it?
It does. They could.
I think they used the Bubba Sparks action figure. All right, so this white rapper, Bubba Sparks. So
That's a nice house.
yeah, that's.
What's that got? Like fucking 80 bedrooms?
I'll take it. All right. Anyway,
shit.
so Ray from the Landis, Ray Mamrak is pimping all of his
Is
fucking
that how you
shows.
say his name? Mamrak?
Mamrak.
Mamrak?
Mamrak Television.
Mamrak?
He's got a man right. Ray Manrak. He's got
Manrak.
he's got
He's
man
got a
boobs.
rack.
He's got a rack on him. So my boy Ray's putting his ads out, and he gets this fucking he puts Bubba Sparks video out. This is Bubba Sparks coming to the fucking Landis. Facebook fucking you can't fucking play that guy because the motherfucker is playing because they think it's a tribute to Bubba Sparks, which is retarded.
Oh, that's
which
so
is
funny.
So now he's all day with Facebook
Arguing with him, right?
arguing with him about like, no, they signed off on it. I could do it anyway, but especially since the actual motherfucker will be in the building and his company. And
Unbelievable.
so, yeah, so Ray got all his Facebook shits taken down for copyright infringement with clear and complete permission from the artist. And the artist is bitching where'd all the ads go. And Facebook is like, well, the artist wouldn't let you do it. It's like, I'm on the other line
Why
with
don't
those,
you?
but
Did he get on the phone with him?
I don't know how
That would have been hilarious. I mean,
Now,
actually, all you need is a fucking.
Now, here's behind the curtain. The person whose number he has for Facebook.
Yeah.
What country is it in?
Really?
Guess.
China.
India.
India.
Yeah.
Oh, sir, I do not know who you are talking about.
Because I do not know what the laws are in your country, but you cannot be playing Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks is hero here.
And I made him a reggae guy.
Oh, my God.
I can't do an Indian accent, but this story's great. So go see Bubba Sparks because Ray obviously can't advertise it. How are you going to know who the fuck Bubba Sparks is if he's not allowed?
I didn't know. I mean, I would have, if I would have heard it, I would have been, oh, yeah, okay, I'd go see this. But Facebook, they're being dicks.
Dude. Yo, from the own dude.
That's just, Ray should sue the shit out of them.
I don't know if he could, whatever. But
Hey, Zuckerberg, suck it. Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg, bitch. Yo.
Take our shit off.
So, I got some ego building.
He's an asshole.
I got some ego stroking going on here. So dig this. So they're doing their streamer last week. And I was just watching. I wasn't a guest or nothing. I was just chilling. They have a pretty good show. I was looking at the guests coming in and everything, and they're like saying, "Well, yeah." And he told the Bubba Sparks story on the air, but he also told me in real life,
Right?
But he has, you tell your stories on your pod too. So he goes, "Yeah, they usually leave the tributes alone, except for Desco. They took him down because it's too close to Ozzy. So Sellersville took me down every year.
Well, ELO, when I had my ELO show, that's why the lawyer, he's like, you guys just sound incredibly too close to Jeff, too. And plus, you can't use his name,
Well,
Lynn.
Plus, those buttfuckers purchased the fucking backing tracks off the internet.
Well, I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
I know you did.
I did all the videos square up on my own. Those were done by somebody in the band at the time.
You know what's really funny?
Yes.
So I used to call it Chuck E. Cheese because you could just fucking put the robots up, right? And then I used to Tom used to be embarrassed, so they would come out of the show. They'd be like this, "Yo, that show was so good. Those backing vocals sounded exactly like ELO." And I'm like thinking, yeah, because it's fucking ELO.
Actually, the person actually said that he did it. Yeah, he said that he did, which actually does sound like his voice. But I know you can purchase them, not the 100% ones, but now with AI. You can go take their song and you can literally get the stems. So it doesn't matter. I mean, now.
It's pretty funny, though.
But see, that's the one thing I did not like about that band was the
fakery.
It's a great band, though. I mean, beyond that, the band was incredible.
The talent.
Yeah.
But, I mean.
No, it's the first time I've ever leaned on them and, the backing tracks.
That's like, okay.
I thought it was cheating. I didn't like it.
Hey, let me do my Liberace fucking tribute on my player piano.
Everybody's doing it though. I mean, that's the whole thing.
If everyone jumped off a fucking bridge, young man.
I totally agree with that. National acts are doing it. It's sad. I mean, I'll tell you who should do it is Motley Crue because that fucker can't sing.
That guy, I don't think that guy's played bass in years.
No, Nicky never. He probably knows how to play bass now, but did you know he didn't know how to play? What's her name? Carol played bass on those, all those fucking songs.
Oh, that girl?
Yeah, the one.
That old chick?
Yes,
it's on every record ever.
She's on the Motley Crue records, the early ones. Yeah, she's the bass player.
Fantastic.
Isn't it great? Carol King. That King. She's not the Carol King singer. She's
I know. I've seen specials with her. She got an old lady perm.
Well, now
and
she
glasses
is,
and shit. No, I mean she looked like one of those people.
She's great.
Like Wilford Brimley was like.
She's on so many tracks.
Wilford Brimley was.
You know who else on a lot of tracks?
Was 50.
Purdy.
Was 52.
Yeah.
In Cocoon.
I think about that. And he looked
that dude's look old for like 100 years.
Why do people like back in those films when they're like 50 look like they're 90?
Right. But they grew into his look, and he actually, dude, he was in this fucking movie with Dennis Quaid, right, where he was a bare knuckle fighter, and he played his dad, right. So he's fighting this Russian guy, and he's like turtling up, and he's fucking hurting his hands on his head, right. So Wilford Brimley's his corner man, right, and he goes, "Dad, I can't get in on him, man. This Russian guy, he's too tough, man." He goes, "Kick him in his balls and call his mother a whore." That was the greatest, dude. Wilford Brimley busted it out. I was like, yeah, dude.
Did he do it?
Yeah.
Did it work?
It totally worked. Dad was right. He won the fight, got the point taken off, but he shook the dude, knocked him out.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious, dude. Ooh, what's that?
It's like a sperms.
I hated that. Or maybe that's like the taint going down to the anus.
It's the egg dropping out.
That's weird.
After giving up unfertilized.
I wish you guys could see this because it's really weird. Ooh. Ooh.
It's a small finch, I believe.
It's a nice bird.
Boy, that's a Ancaris Botale. But these photographers' names are eye chartist. That one is worth a lot of points in Scrabble.
Big time. Jesus. Antarctica.
It's Ancaris Botale. Come on, don't you speak Hindi?
No.
You do?
No.
I don't know.
No. What do you think I...
We could be fucking starting World War VII with all these fucking bad fake words we're doing. I don't know.
That's true.
This podcast is 7 hours long.
It is. How long is this? What time do we start?
I think we started
8?
Yeah, because we had that fucking going on.
Oh, yeah. It was plugged into the wrong hole.
Don't forget to like The Land of Oz on Facebook. Follow us, like us, love us.
I got nothing.
Sabbath Super Czars, a new project with Sabracadabra drummer Tommy.
Hey, the Phillies winning.
Thank you. Members of Just Sabbath, Land of Oz, and Ultimate Live Evil, and Into the Void. And did I say Sabracadabra and Land of Oz? And
That's a great line.
and there's a new way of doing this.
He's got a new girl now.
It's a lot like you. So what it's gonna do is we're gonna do 4 musicians like Jesus intended, like God intended. Black Sabbath by 4. Okay, it's not Earth, Wind, and fucking Ozzy like it is in Land of Oz. Land of Oz is an album band. It's fantastic.
It's weird because I don't see us on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're live, but I don't see it.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Did we time out?
No, it's not like all I see is 4-piece there.
Oh, no.
Maybe this is not going.
Oh,
through.
it does not go through at all? None of it?
I don't know. Stay on. Let me just hold on. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's on.
That's fucking funny.
I can see it. Why is it going?
I can see it. I can see it. All right. We'll fucking catch up later. Does that mean it's not going through? Uh-oh. Did that record? Oh, my God. That's funny. All right. Did I just walk away from nothing? What happened? All right. We thought all that might not have been on the air. So
anyway, yeah, we thought we thought we weren't broadcasting for some reason.
that would have been really great.
All this beautiful gold that we've been putting out for the last hour and 10 minutes.
Spinning gold, man. Spinning gold.
Spinning gold.
I'm Casey
Yeah.
Everybody liked the Land of Pod. Everyone liked Rock Soft. Everyone liked Street Survivors. Like the Land of Oz a million times. Vote early, vote often. Daryl's house coming up May 3rd. Tickets on sale now. Got shut out of Sellersville. Fear not. 2 hours up the hill, right in Paulding, New York. Daryl's house, as seen on TV.
Nice. And if you act now.
And if you act now, give away free tickets for the August 6th debut of Superstar Sabbath Super Czars.
Motherfucker.
And that's Wednesday night.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yippee-ki-yay-yo-yo. Yippee-ki-yay-yo-yo.
You're gonna
Yippee-ki-yay-yo-yo.
you're gonna get some short-eyed fellas
I
excited.
can't help it, dude.
You
I love
keep
playing
that
with
up.
stuff.
You keep that up, you're gonna get the silly guys excited.
You got a pretty mouth.
Thank you.
So, Jesus Christ. He's talking to himself in the 4th person.
So, what's your name?
My name is Bob Jim.
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Oh, sorry. So anyway,
Hey. How's that Springsteen band doing, dude?
you know, I don't know. As far as I know, they're doing well.
That's cool.
Not a big Springsteen fan, but the band itself was amazing.
Now that Bruce shut the fuck up a little, tickets starting to sell again.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
It's gotta suck when the fucking
Yeah.
dude. I got this show coming up. I have people ask me. They go, "Hey Steve,
Hey, Steve.
are you going to Birmingham to see Ozzy's last show?" I'm like,
What?
"Yeah, because I fly to England a lot,
Do you?
and this weekend's no different."
You gallivant all over the country, all over the world. Dude.
Yeah, I'm up to shenanigans, gallivanting, all that.
That's amazing.
So,
your
like,
passport, you must have like a bunch of passports.
I honestly think, are they gonna let this motherfucker sing a note? Is it gonna be auto-tuned? Is it gonna be like piped in?
Have you seen him lately at all? I haven't.
He looks like garbage,
Well,
man.
the last picture I saw, he looked like ass. Like
Dude, he's just,
same with. You know who else looks really bad? Oh, dude, Phil Collins.
Phil Collins is worse.
Oh
yeah.
man, that poor dude. I feel so bad for Phil. My God, what a great drummer. What a great, like everything
Yeah.
I've seen about him and of him, and just to see him. He sat on his kid. He had his son. The hell's his son's name? Shit, Philip. And
Terrence. No, I'm kidding.
he sat next. He was standing there, and he was like, ting, ting, ting. He's like, well, that'll be enough. And he put his stick down. It was just sad to see.
Dude, I don't want to see dudes like that, man.
I was like, it was not. I mean, it was a touching him. It's like this little interview with him, and he had his son there. And it was, I mean, his son's fantastic. Have you seen him play with Lukather's kid?
No.
Travis Lukather. They got the singer on it. They're called I'll have to remember it.
The
but
Nocturnal Emissions.
no, they're really good though. It's Lukather's kid, Collins'
Nice.
son. I don't know who the keyboard player is,
They're
and it's
called
fantastic.
Son
singer.
of a bitches.
Nah, they're
Sons of bitches.
right. I'll find out.
Those sons of bitches.
They're phenomenal though. Anyway,
Good
stuff.
I just don't. I saw Ozzy play. I don't know how many steps down they fucking had.
No, I don't know, man.
Had Jakey Lee's guitar, or not Jake, fucking Zach Wild's guitar. I saw him right before he stopped touring altogether. We went to the I don't want to call it the Tweeter E Center. Or, what's it called this week? Camden.
They're called The Effect. I'm sorry, the band I was talking with Phil Collins' son. Check them out when you get a chance. They're
Cool.
badass.
I will.
Anyway, what was this? I'm sorry. The Tweeter Center? I don't know what it's called.
No,
now.
yeah, whatever it's called this week. Camden Yards.
Who's going to be there?
Well, I saw Ozzy there before he stopped touring.
Gotcha.
Before he, whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah, when you met him.
No, that was different.
Oh, that was right. That was somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, man, we're all gonna get old, man. Just like
You got to know when to fucking hang it up.
we ain't still fucking all going to work every day. There's retirement for a reason, dude.
I
you
should
know?
go out on a high note. Like, I mean, I know you want to play. I know it's fun. You miss it.
It's
and-
not fun to see someone in that
Hey,
condition.
I had to stop playing because of a head injury, dude. I mean, my
That
memory's
sucks.
shot.
Right.
It sucks. A lot of reasons why I stopped playing. If anybody wants to know,
Hey, you want to be strong, dude. You
I
know
want
what
to be
mean?
straight with everybody. A lot of fuck ups and things that I did back in the day and on the road and playing live. It just because my head was fucked up, and I never told anybody. And now it's become so bad that I just can't. I can't do that much. My memory's shot. I probably wouldn't be able to remember a full show. To tell you the truth, it sucks. So.
I use a lot of notes, dude.
But I'm just saying, I used some notes that didn't exist. But my point is, I guess you got to know when to hang it up.
Yeah, you gotta just. I mean,
If you're having issues, just man up and own it. I mean, yeah, I would love to keep playing. I never wanted to stop, but what are you going to do? Like you gotta hang it up at some point.
it is tougher. You get age out, but I mean, because it does keep you sane, and the performing
It does.
is fucking.
It's
awesome.
exhilarating.
It is.
There's no other high like it. You know.
However, I mean, you don't want to steal money off of people. Like,
No, you can't jeopardize the band.
They deserve. They just deserve. You know.
Well, they deserve better.
a job.
To be perfectly honest, like, so did I. I wanted a job.
But it's
I didn't want to
almost
lose it.
like, okay, I definitely am. We strive to be apolitical, but the elderly abuse that we witnessed with the weekend at Brandon's, with Jill dragging this fucking corpse out, and we're
Absolutely.
getting into shades of elderly abuse if you keep dragging out these old fuckers.
It's true.
To get your meal ticket.
It's
like
true.
fucking. You're just weekend at fucking Bernie's,
Well,
dude. Like, what are
since-
you fucking doing here?
Since the industry went down and they can't make money on the residuals and their publishing and everything else like they used to, they have to tour to make money because they blew it all on a lavishing lifestyle. Like,
Well, they've been with their various.
it's the truth. These
with-
bands are out touring. They don't want that. Probably half of them don't even want to. Can't even play half of them.
That's them. But as far as the Osbournes,
Well,
they monetized every corner of their life.
I agree.
And they certainly don't have to do this
and I don't
to the
think-
old feller anymore.
If he can't do it, she kind of should put her foot down. Say, don't embarrass yourself.
Right. And I
agree.
Hopefully this is I mean, I look.
They've pushed him out how many times now? 3 times to try and get out on tour, and he does it every time.
This ain't happening.
I don't think it's going to last. I don't think it's going to be good.
I mean, I hope he makes
That's like
it
when
to the
Zeppelin
show.
did the O2 show. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Wasn't good for them.
And Robert Plant's actually found a chill little corner with this Alison Krauss.
He can't hit the high stuff, but he can
he's
hit the
still
good.
fucking
Yeah, he's got a
cool.
good
And
vibe.
some of his new shit's kind of cool. I mean, I hear
Yeah,
it on
it
Deep
is.
Tracks,
It
and
is
it's
good.
actually
Yeah.
he found himself. He stays within his range. He's not fucking trying to do immigrant song this week.
Exactly. And
You
that's why
know.
Zeppelin will never be, I mean, look, man,
I'm
you got to know your limits and you
I'm
know.
upside down with my vocals, dude, because I used to drink so much that I really didn't pay attention to my craft, and now I'm just like figuring out tricks now, and I feel fucking great. Not drinking for a decade, man, to really help my late game,
Me
man.
too.
It feels good.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Waking up when you want to wake up, sleeping when you want to sleep. It's a little bit better taking that out.
Yeah.
You know, I can go to work the next day, and and we're good on the late innings. You got to take care of yourself, man. You
No
know?
doubt. My bedtime's at like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, man.
I get up at 4:30, no matter what.
Zoinks.
I
up
can go to bed at 2, and I'll still get up at 4:30.
I overslept today. I got into work at 6:44 instead
I
of
overslept.
6:30 or
I get up
6:20.
at 7 o'clock today. That was sleeping in.
That's
big
awesome,
time.
dude.
Oh, man.
Now
I must have needed it.
I got to work tomorrow too. My fence company. Yeah,
Fencing.
I'm fencing. Me and
Anybody
Bruce
needs a
Dickinson.
fence, call Steven. Does go.
Super fence. Hardwood. 20 years. Yeah. I think we're going to wind this one down. Stick a fork in it.
Yes, we are.
Like all the stuff. Like Ultimate Live Evil. We got some pretty cool stuff coming up. And like Ancient Mariners and like the Looks to Kill LLC, my boys.
And like yourself.
And remember, just hug your kids, and
Don't forget to touch yourself once in a while. It's okay.
it's
It's okay to love yourself.
yeah, but not 6 times a day though, you know. But hey, listen, anyone like ever needs to talk or anything, the mental illness is tough to deal with within families. I don't want to go into some details, but
It is, Steve. It's a serious
we're
subject.
all going through some stuff and raw collateral damage of this stuff. So I hope everyone finds peace.
Mm-hmm.
And
With the head thing, if you've had
It's
head
rough.
injuries or if you've had post-concussion syndrome like I do or
Yeah,
CTE
man.
as they call it,
it's rough.
go get some help, man. Because just protect your head.
And people want to help. So, like, don't feel bad. Like, no one is talking shit. Everyone wants to help.
Look at us.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
can't give out advice, but I just say, hey, just be nice and understand everyone's walking with a lot of pressure now, and we should all just get along. Everyone be good. And everyone buy tickets for all my shit, because that makes me feel better. Let's make this shit crowded.
Let's do it. Thanks for coming out.
We love you all.
Welcome to another episode of the Land of Pod.
The fine art of raunchy radio.